and welcome guys. Today we're gonna experiment with the yogurt. We have some food colorant. So a quick mention here guys, I would really like to thank my beautiful girlfriend for giving me this food colorant. I'm about to use it for the first time, so I think that's more than enough. Now we're just gonna mix this, and then I'm gonna drop, as always, a quarter of no, like half a cup of pancake mix or flour or whatever, and I think I'm gonna drop about 3/4 of normal wheat flour. Now I would like to show you guys the texture of this. It got a little bit less liquid than we require, so remember, you can always use a pinch of milk. Or in this case, what I did is I had a little bit of chocolate spread remaining. So with a little bit of milk and the microwave, we can always do this. I'm also doing this because this yogurt is Greek yogurt, but the brand it's a little bit weird. So it's not really too sweet. It really tastes like almost nothing. So you can always add a little bit of sugar. I'm actually thinking about adding sugar, but first let me mix this. Now guys, I don't really recommend this, but I did a little taste test, and well, I don't recommend it because you haven't cooked it, but you know, I'm weird. So I'm adding about 1/4 of a cup of sugar, maybe not even the whole quarter. Let me mix it and I'll tell you guys what to do next. Don't you guys go around forgetting what I almost forgot here, the salt, and I think it's half a teaspoon of salt, and I forgot how much baking powder I always use. So yep, I remember now. It's 2 teaspoons of baking powder, so around this much, and now we mix it. I would also like to mention that I may have used more than the sugar I told you about. I used like half a cup, but again, that's because my yogurt tastes like nothing at all. So now it has a bit more of flavor. Well, it actually has flavor now, and let's continue with this. Now that the main mix is ready, we're going to start with the cream cheese filling. And first of all, we're obviously gonna use cheese and sugar, but also remember that we have to use the, what's the name of this thing, the wheat flour. Alright, so first I'm gonna just mix this cheese with some sugar, and I think I'm gonna add more cheese. I feel like I need to mention that obviously I kept on adding more cheese. So now we just sprinkle this wheat over the cheese, and that will obviously make it occupy more space, because I'm thinking that the amount of cheese that I'm about to use is not going to be enough to fill it completely, so I may as well add more cheese. Let's see. Oh, just now found out that everything came on sheesh. Anyways, once that you have everything ready, remember to grease your pan and to get it ready. This time I'm gonna use some aluminum to make it easier to get the bread out. So first things first, we're gonna drop some of the mixture in there, then we're gonna drop some of the cream cheese, and then more mixture. So sorry guys, I was about to drop this in and I forgot to show you. Well, anyways, that's the cream cheese filling, and here goes the rest of the mixture. And we're going to, as always, set it on the oven 175 degrees Celsius, which is 350 Fahrenheit, and we're gonna leave it there for up to 45 minutes, depending on how we're We have to check it with a toothpick to see if it's still coming raw or if it's already baked. So there you have it, guys. Let's pop this into the oven and let's hope for the best. Okay, now I would like to share the result with you. As you can see, it's very poked because I was trying to see if it was ready, but for some reason it cooked more on one side. But it doesn't really look burnt. We just need to see. I don't think it's cold enough, but as always, we can use our little tools to help us bring the bread out. I mean, that's the main reason why we used the tin foil to begin with. Let's see. Okay, I think this one is cold enough. I think as long as I don't touch any other metal, I should be good. Oh, I can already see how much it moves. It's really wiggly. Let's hope that it came out as wiggly as I wanted it to be. I was thinking that maybe the main reason why it didn't cook as fast as expected, or as fast as it should have, is because I didn't use the right amount of ingredients. I was missing a quarter of wheat. Okay guys, I have to let you all know that I'm really scared now. I want this to, let's see. Let's spin this. You see, it doesn't really look burnt. So now, let's see. Let's grab a piece of it. Oh my god, you can already see how soft this one is. I mean, let's see. It's coming out a little bit not so clean, and it's extremely wiggly, and it's still very hot. Okay, yeah, like I said, guys, I think I was missing a little bit of wheat, so I think I'm gonna have to let it go on the oven a little bit more, and hopefully that solves the issue. So I guess we left it on the oven for a little longer. Again, this is an issue with the amount of wheat that was used, so maybe there's a way to save it. Right now we're going to set it into an electric oven. I guess that's the name in English. We're gonna set it for, sheesh, I don't know, some minutes. Let's see what comes out of this. So in it goes for, I guess, 15 minutes, and we're setting it again at I'm gonna set it first for like 10 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit, which is 175 Celsius, and hopefully that works. If not, I mean, yeah, after that I'm gonna set it for the other 5 minutes on, I'm guessing I will lower it to 300 Fahrenheit. Let's see if it works. How this is it. I'm kind of worried as to what happened. As you can obviously see, there's now some sugar glass, or however it's called, powder sugar, whatever, on top of it. So now let's see. It's time for the truth, guys. Let's hope it is not okay. You can notice the texture actually change. You can see the cream cheese filling in here, and you can see it's quite spongy. It is, yeah, no, I think this is beyond repair. So anyhow, guys, if you try this at home, be sure to use more wheat. Remember, the amounts are half a cup of, no, wait, 3/4 of pancake mixture and around 3/4 to a cup of wheat flour. That was my error. So let's try to test it anyway. Let's taste this.
¿Qué pasó?
You know what? It's not really bad. I mean, I would really prefer to have used a bit more of wheat, so that the texture was a bit more bread-likey, because as you can see here, this doesn't even look like bread, but it could have been worse, and the flavor, it's not really that bad. And the cream cheese filling definitely does a good one. Now you can see this part burnt, and this one was about to get burnt. I don't really know. Yeah, just, it's just a matter of the wheat, the flour. So yeah, if you're gonna try to do it, I'll put the amounts on the description below, and you guys will be able to do your own version. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. You have a very wonderful night, day, or whatever time it is over there. And please, if you like this, subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment so I can know if what your opinions are. If you want to see this redone in the future with the right amounts, or what you guys think overall. See you next time, guys.